Something he can try to protect if he can get some solid pitching. It's going to be Andrews. He's our first batter here in the fifth. He deals. Ball. That one gets past. It'll end up at the backstop, but no damage done.
Swing that elephant bat, Oakland.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And it goes foul. There's a swing and a drive deep to left field. This one to Soriano. He has to back up for it. Comes away with the out. Let's look at the Central Division standings courtesy of State Farm. We begin the final stretch. In first place, it's the Royals. Tigers in second place. Twins in the third spot. Fourth place, the White Sox. And down at the bottom, the Cleveland Indians. One out, nobody on. Now the first pitch. Lays off a called strike of the knees, 0-1.
Looks like the hitter's waiting for a pitch that he can get up in the zone to drive a little bit. That's why he went down to the zone with that four-seamer.
And he steps on first. That's the second out.
Well, Gary, he's pitching well right now. I mean, that's 7 straight that he's retired. He is really locked in.
Base is empty with 2 outs. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike.
Some guys really like the low fastball. In this situation, though, he ends up taking the pitch.
Nice reflexes there to keep that one under control. That one was in the dirt. Gets in front, stopped it. It's in the dirt. 2-1 on the way.
2-2.
Takes a swing at that fastball, but doesn't make contact, and it goes even at 2.
Boy, that's some kind of fastball down in the zone right there. The hitter has to be ready for it, or he's got no chance to hit it.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. No hits, nobody left on, and a good defensive half inning. He's not letting this lead get away. And here's Maglio Ordonez. A very nice 3.08 career batting average for him against the Royals. Pitch on the way. Circle change, cut on him, missed, 0-1. And with 2 strikes on him, Maglio Ordonez now needs to make sure of contact. He got him so far. 8 strikeouts today.
K-Cam registers this at 86 miles per hour. Some pretty good break.
2 straight fastballs. He still couldn't catch up with it.
Well, the pitcher comes back with a fastball right after he threw one and gets the K. You know he's throwing gas out there.
1 out. Bases empty. Here's Rodriguez's first look. Has him out in front as he swings and misses, strike 1. Lined up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Rodriguez. That will bring up Lance Berkman. It's September baseball as the division races get tighter now. Let's look at the Western Division, brought to you by State Farm. It's the Angels in first. In the second spot, it's the A's, Mariners in third, and it's the Rangers in fourth. 1 out, man on first. It's strike 1, can't make contact on the fastball. Lifetime, a .421 average off the Royals. The pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. 2 away. And a look at the team batting average leaders, brought to you by State Farm. The Mariners, number 1. Second, the Rangers. The Twins, third. The Indians, fourth. And fifth best, the A's.
As a team, they are really swinging the bat. Everybody's contributing. The batting average among the best in the game, and they're seeming to find a way to score some runs.
And he starts Drew out. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball.
Well, a lot of times movement will fool a hitter, but it looked like right here the velocity on that pitch was what caused him to swing and miss and be late.
He got him. That's 9 Ks now. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. Athletics 1, Kansas City nothing. And it's Mark Ellis at the plate.
Second baseman, number 13.
And Ellis settles in. First pitch. First pitch, fastball, 0-1.
Well, looking for a bounce-back performance today. Some disappointment after last game, striking out twice.
Strike 2 there. No balls, 2 strikes. Ellis, pitcher's in charge. Now swing and a shot towards second. 1 away.
Shortstop, number 15.
And it's Yunel Escobar now. Lined out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a miss behind, 0-1.
Credit the catcher on that one. That's a good low target.
On the ground to first. And he steps on first. That's the second out.
He's retired 10 in a row. The hitters are completely overmatched right now. He's got it all going on.
And here's the first one. Smashes that one towards the shortstop. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. That's going to do it here in the 6th inning. And Steve, you can just tell by looking at it, he's thinking about it.
Gary, he's bringing it today, no question about it. And I tell you, the offense has to look out because he's gaining confidence.
The Royals unable to get on the board. He'll lead it off. Home half. We're in the 6th.
Third baseman, number 28.
Here's the first one. Swing and a shot to third. And that gets through for a base hit.
Now
that's going to bring up Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 thus far.
They've got the lead right now with speed on first base. You have to get him going. I think, Gary, keep the pressure on. Keep trying to tack on some runs.
Swing and a miss on the cutter. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing. It's popped up. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting for the Oakland Athletics, left fielder, number 15, Alfonso Soriano.
And here's Alfonso Soriano. And a home run back in the 4th inning. Here's the pitch to Soriano. And he offers at the circle change and misses. 0-1.
A great changeup right there. You see how far out in front of it he is?
Strike 2. Soriano gonna have to be careful here.
Well, he fooled him right there. That 2-seam fastball has to be down in the zone to be effective, but it looked like he was looking for a different pitch.
One-two pitch coming. Got him. Strikeout number 10 today.
For the Oakland Athletics.
That's about as straight as a string right there at 84 miles per hour.
And I think last couple of pitches he faced, it didn't seem like he was ready for that fastball.
Yeah, he got some off-speed pitch the previous pitch, but you should be able to expect to get the bat on that heater, especially with 2 strikes.
First pitch, here it comes. Slurve swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, if you can ever read a slider coming out of a pitcher's hand, sometimes what happens is you're more focused on what the ball's going to do as far as the break goes than you are with timing the swing, and you hesitate for that split second, and it gets in on you, and you swing late. That's what happened here.
Swing and a miss, gets away. He's heading for first. He gets the throw down to first base, and they'll get the out.
That's a great play there by the catcher. When the pitcher throws one in the dirt like that, he's really hoping the catcher will block it, keep it in front, and be able to get the out.
Seventh inning.
As
For the
Ned
Kansas
Yost
City
looks on,
Royals,
he
center
knows
fielder,
he's going to have to get
number
more innings
36,
like that last one and have some production to tie this one up. It's going to be Kane now. Grounded out his last time through. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. This one's going to be fielded by Ordonez.
Now
And he
up
gets
to the
over and
plate
grabs
for
it
the
with the
Kansas
left.
City Royals.
We have said it more than once today, but he continues to look extremely sharp, Steve.
He's so locked in. You wonder how long he can keep it going. I haven't seen anybody pitch like this in a long time.
Nobody on base, one away. Here's the pitch. Watches a fastball that's in there, 0-1.
Well, this offense just not able to mount anything today, where the pitching has just shut them down, kept them off balance all day long, and not many quality at-bats here in this one. Only one hit.
Ugly pitch. Catcher able to somehow scoop that out. Now the 2-1 pitch.
3-1.
Curveball, that's in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes, 3-1.
Strike two.
And that's a strike. Well, maybe someone ought to have him step out for just a minute. He went after one in the dirt. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hut shot towards the hole. Gets through, tying run on. Coming up for the Athletics, the final stretch of the season. This is their final game with Kansas City. They'll face the division rival Seattle Mariners. Great series there. That series is 4 games. Then they'll have to contend with Alex Rios and the rest of a tough Chicago White Sox lineup. Team that beat them pretty good in the last series. Reckling up now. He bounced out his last time. One down, runner at first. Here's the first pitch. Hit up the middle, and that will hold him at first.
Now up to the
Man,
plate.
he has just mastered this offense in this ball game, and no signs he's letting up.
Well, he's been sharp all game long, but you just hope going through the order for the 3rd time and the 4th time, guys don't start picking up on the tendencies.
2 outs and a man on first. The pitch, a line drive toward short, and that'll do it. Reyes puts it away. And Steve, he has shut him down, and it's 7 now under his belt.
Unstoppable at this point. Absolutely unstoppable. I think he's going to finish it off.
We've still got the shutout here in Oakland. And it's Jason Giambi at the plate. 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 39, Jason Giambi.
And Giambi ready for the first pitch. Lays off a called strike, 0-1.
Well, change-up is one thing, but if you leave it over the heart of the plate, you're going to get hurt.
Here's the pitch. And with 2 strikes on him now, Giambi needs to protect. And he lays off that one outside, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch.
Well, that one runs in on the plate, close to hitting the batter, but now it keeps him from diving out over the plate.
Jason Giambi not fooled on that, and it's even.
Interesting pitch here, going with the cut fastball up and in, trying to run it in to back the hitter off and catch the inside corner. It can be dangerous because if you cut it too much, it ends up out over the plate, and it could go out of the park.
So with 1 down, it'll be Maglio Ordonez. Struck out swinging his last time up. And Ordonez settles in. First pitch. Circle change, cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, you talk about a guy who just corkscrewed himself into the ground. Bad timing.
And with 2 strikes on him, Maglio Ordonez now needs to make sure of contact. This is popped down the right field line. Should be room. 2 away.
Up to the plate.
And on the State Farm leaderboard, here's a look at the team setting the standard for on-base percentage. The Twins, number 1. Second, the Mariners. In the 3rd spot, the A's. Rangers, 4th. And number 5, the Indians rounded out.
You can't score runs unless you get on base, and they clearly understand that. As you see where they rank in on-base percentage, they understand that you have to get on before you score, and they're getting it done very well this year.
Strike 1 to Rodriguez.
Got to love that location down and away, and with that kind of movement, not many guys are going to put it in play.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Rodriguez now will try and avoid the K.
Well, as a hitter, if you're looking for something off speed, you don't swing at anything hard. But that's what he did. He wasn't expecting that speed, and he swung late.
And that half inning finished with a strikeout. And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. And coming up, we'll see the Royals. And Fields is in the box. He's going to lead off here as we go to the 8th.
Josh Fields.
First pitch on the way. He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike 1.
Deep into the ball game, only
That one's drilled to short. 1 away now.
For the Kansas City Royals.
And now we've got 1 down here in this 8th inning of a shutout ball game.
Now he's just putting on a show out there right now, Gary.
Base is empty with 1 away. And here's the pitch. Strike 1! Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there. He got that.
Swung on and hit. This one to Soriano. And it's in there, the tying run on
Now
board.
batting.
Nice
for the
piece of
Kansas
hitting
City
right there. He
Royals.
manages to drive that
Second
high
base.
0-1 pitch for a base hit. Good
Mark
patience, good
Ellis.
pitch recognition.
Sure looked like the hitter had decided he wasn't going to get behind 0-2. He was going to wail.
He was aggressive, no question about it. Got a pitch he could handle and took advantage.
And Ellis settles in, first pitch. Swung on, line softly towards right center. And that is in there, the go-ahead run on
Now
base.
batting.
Well, this is great patience at the plate. He lets the ball get deep in on the plate, comes in toward his hands, keeps his hands inside the ball, and drives it the other way.
You make yourself a whole different ball player if you can take the ball the other way as he just... Oh, and they're going to try for the double steal. Oh, and they succeed on it. That's a double steal. Nice play. The 1-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0.
Well, anytime you have first base open.
A smash towards the hole, and it gets down. And they bring across the tying run.
It's just a shame to see the shutout broken up right there, Gary, but still, just a tremendous performance today.
A productive hit right there. Let's see the impact on our Pepsi WPA graph. Haller is going to come in and run here.
Well, they needed a little extra speed out there to cover the bases, potentially steal a base. Let's see if this added speed pays off.
Yeah, it was a good play there. You know, sometimes when you're throwing a no-hitter or a two-hitter, it's tough to do. But the Royals have shown in this game they're not giving up, and the A's done everything they can to win it. But sometimes pitching can get away.
Here's the delivery. This one's grounded foul, wide of first. Up the middle, and the runners hold at the corners.
For the Kansas City
Well, you gotta like what's going on there. Let's take a look at that one again.
Well, outstanding play. Everybody moving in unison.
Now, that's what it is. Now, sometimes even playing second base, it's one of the toughest positions to play. I played it. And he's
Gary,
dealing with Steven
strength
Jerry.
against strength
Very
right
tough.
now in a critical situation.
Blew out last time.
Nolan Duquesne was a huge reason why the Royals won in 2000.
Runners at first and third.
That's what he
with
can
two
do
away.
right now.
And the first pitch. Hit sharply towards the hole. There's the run, and it gives them the lead. Good pitch down low, Steve, but a better at-bat.
Well, he did a real nice job going down in his swing to get that low ball to be able to pick up the hit.
Postmer at the plate. Now, you always hope you can get this offense going late in the ball game. They have, and they've got a lead. Swung on, that is hit. Throw in time forces him at second for the third out. So they pick up 4 hits in the inning and 2 runs across. Kansas City's got the lead now.
Now it's looking like Kansas City might take this one. Ace pitched a perfect game.
There's the skipper, Bob Guerin. He's not happy to have given up that lead, I'll tell you. The burden now of trying to recover from those runs given up. Looks for quality AB. Scott Downs is going to be pitching. They've decided it was time to make a change here.
Well, if you need to get a left-handed hitter out, how about bringing Scott Downs in the game? Here's a guy who had 48 games.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. So the Bergman is retired. One away now.
This looked like it had a chance to drop, but the right fielder's hustle allowed him to get over, get underneath, and make the out.
It's Drew at the plate. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch to him. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1.
One out right here in the 8th inning. Obviously a critical time of the game right now as we're getting short. Offensively, they need extra bases. They need a double. Get in scoring position. Get a triple here. Get yourself in a position where maybe a productive out scores a run.
Got him there. That was a nice strikeout.
Number 28.
Here's the four-seam fastball coming at you in K-Cam. Get a better look.
Oh, a fantastic strikeout pitch here. It's headed down and in, and the batter just didn't time this thing right. He never had a chance on this one.
Absolutely right, John. And as in real estate, it's all about location. Here's the first pitch. Hit up the middle. It's the kind of inning the defense likes. 3 up, 3 down. Kansas City 2, Oakland 1. Get a look here at Ned Yost. 9th inning baseball. Happy to have that one-run edge right here. That's how significant it is. Reckling in the box now. He's going to start the 9th inning. Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. The pitch. Swing and a rocket toward short. In time for the out.
For the Kansas City Royals.
The Royals, number 1. Second, the Twins. Third, the Rays. The Yankees, 4th. And for the Blue Jays, they are in 5th.
Well, some tough lineups right here to pitch against because a lot of power threats throughout the course of these lineups, and they look for a pitch they can drive, and when they get it, they can take you deep.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses. The sinker, 0-1.
Well, he got a little over anxious on that last sinker and swings and misses.
That one goes foul. Still 0-2.
Well, the last thing you want to do in this situation is strike out.
Hut shot towards the hole. And he's out at first. Good hustle by the pitcher getting off the mound.
That's a good heads-up play. You know, you have to know the hitter and his speed. Don't hesitate. Get over and beat him to the bag.
2 outs, bases empty. And the first pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air. And a foul ball. And he fouls off another one. Line towards second. And Drew picks it up. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. And a good defensive half inning. 3 up, 3 down. And the Athletics coming up next. There's Bob Guerin, the manager. This is where his experience comes in. It's so important. One run they need here. His responsibility to give his team the best chance of getting it. And here's Jose Reyes. Lifetime 1 for 3 off Sean Marshall. Marshall will be called on to pitch. He's been chosen to take over out there.
Well, you talk about a guy right here in Sean Marshall that he can be a 5th starter, a spot starter, probably more suited to be in the bullpen. With that height, 6'7", left-handed hitters don't get to see that many tall left-handed pitchers, so he can be deceiving for the left-handed hitters. Probably best suited to be a situational lefty coming out of the pen. Let's see how he does here today.
He delivers. This is in the air, straight away left. That one's taken care of.
Offensively right now, you've got to force the issue. You're running out of time. You've got 2 outs left in this game, Gary. I think that from the managerial perspective, he's got to think about putting runners in motion if he gets them on to try to make something happen.
Base is empty, 1 out. Here's the pitch to Soriano. Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1.
Well, that fastball right there, he just blew it by him.
0-2.
Sean Marshall up on the count, 0-2.
Well, he just reared back and said, here it comes, big boy. Here comes my best fastball. He busted him inside with it.
Coming to bat.
Big swing and a miss for Alfonso Soriano. Strike 3 is gone.
Number 95.
Well, K-Cam's going to show us this 12-6 curve. Let's get a better look.
Fantastic piece of pitching to get that out, Jim.
Well, that's the part of pitching you love. He's looking for a fastball. He's expecting a fastball, and then just drop one right off the table. What a pitch.
Strike 1.
Sean Marshall up on the count, 0-2.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
You're out. Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
Gary, Kansas City pulls this one out. A very
Wow.
well-played ball game. A lot of contributions from many different players.
As we check out the highlight reels of our Pepsi Clutch performer,
Well, sometimes it only takes that one big hit to make a difference in the ballgame, and that's what happened today. This hitter came up with that big clutch one, so he's our obvious choice for this game's Pepsi Clutch performer.
and they didn't have to score a lot of runs to do it. They end up with just managing 2 across the plate, but the pitching held up.
Well, a very close game and solid pitching and outstanding defense as well. Those little things become the key in close games.
Thanks for being with us today. We hope you've enjoyed 2K Sports Major League Baseball. We wrap it up. I'm Gary Thorne with John Crutch, Steve Phillips, and our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you soon.
Well, what a game. What a day of baseball. So everyone, we're on 2K Sports. You want more fun? So long, everyone. Enjoy the baseball games today. Wild card time on ESPN. World Sports. So.